Today I'm trying to figure out why my P0016 code on my engine is happening. I'm thinking it's the pulley. What I'm going to do is troubleshoot it, put the old pulley back on, and see if it works. Again, you take off the cover, 14mm bolts, turn this, loosen up the belts, take off the belts. I'm going to use a breaker bar from here to the frame of the car. Crank the engine, loosen it up, and I'll show you that right now. Alright, so there's a breaker bar with the 22mm bolt socket, to the bolt. It's going to hit the frame. Once I crank the engine, it'll spin my counterclockwise. From the driver's side counterclockwise. Again, remove the little bolts right here for the fan. You gotta take off the fan because once you remove the bolt, it's gonna be really long and it's gonna end up needing more space to take it out. So I'll be right back. So this is the scary part. I hate cranking the engine to hit this, but it's the only way I guess it works for me. One, two, and it cracked. I heard that little crack. Let's see. Oh yeah, reminder, move this line out of the way. The first time I kind of nicked it, but it seems like this time around, you see how loose it is now? That's all you gotta do, just crank the engine. This thing will hit this beam right here. Also try to put a little towel like I just did, because last time I had little nicks right here when I didn't put a towel. But that's how you remove the bolts. Let me see if I can show you guys. So hopefully this pulley is the issue. I'll just try to sell this pulley to someone else that won't have that same problem as you. See, I took off the fan. Those two bolts just came down. I didn't really take it all the way off, but just enough to take this out. That's it. Take that off, put that away, and then this just literally comes off very easy. Has that small little hole and the bolt hole. That is that little hole and the bolt hole right there. Difficult part is holding it down to tighten it up, which I went to AutoZone and bought this chain wrench. We'll see if that works to hold it down to tighten it up on the OEM one. And where is my OEM pulley? So my OEM pulley is right here. Ready to go. So you gotta line up that little pin with that pin. Looks to be right at 12 o'clock. Seems to going right there. Alright, time to tighten up the bolt, which hopefully is gonna be an easier task this time around. Last time around I had no clue what I was doing. I still don't have any clue what I'm doing, but just got a little advice, semi-advice. They didn't really know much, but he gave me some good pointers on what to do. Hopefully that chain wrench will work on tightening it up. Spinning it clockwise right now. I want to see if I could tighten it up right now. My layout on how I did this. I got the torque thing, 94 foot-pounds. I think that's what I read. This thing didn't really fit around the whole thing because there's pulley issues, they're in the way. So I did it in an angle. It gave me enough to hold it down slightly. And all I did is just held one side on this, one side on this, pushed down at the same time. I got the right foot-pounds. So worked out good. Pretty fast install after the second time around. Alright guys, so I went ahead and reset the code. This is what I was reading before. That was, oh, no codes found right now. Oh, It must be a good sign. Or maybe because I reset it, it won't say it. Well, it's P0016, I believe. You just gotta go ahead and hit reset. It'll reset your code. It'll tell you to turn off the car. You'll do it when it's on. Tells you to turn off the car once it's off. Wait 15 seconds and then you got no more codes. Now I'm gonna drive it around, see if anything pops up. Hopefully that fixed the issue. The lightweight pulley was causing the issue. If not, I'm gonna have to look at the sensors. I might have to take off the pulley and anything else that I have aftermarket in the engine bay. Reset the access board to factory stock, take it to Subaru, find out if they could figure out the issue under warranty. Hopefully they don't read anything and figure out I'm out of warranty. But I'm gonna drive it around right now and find out what happens. Again, this is a 2016 CVT Limited WRX.